Hello and welcome. Glad to have you here. I hope you are all doing well. Today I have a short Zen story for you. And also I would like to share some thoughts about it with you. Well, here's the story. When the master and his disciples began their evening meditation, a cat who lived in the monastery made such a mess that it distracted the master. And one day, he ordered that the cat be tied up during the evening practice. Years later, when the teacher died, the cat continued to be tied up during the meditation session. And when the cat eventually died, another cat was brought to the monastery and tied up. Centuries later, learned descendants of the master of this branch wrote scholarly treatises about the significance of tying up a cat for meditation practice. Well, this is of course a bit satirical. I think the point is clear. Practice can become rigid rituals. And people may preserve forms long after forgetting their original purpose. And the historical Buddha already warned against attachment to rules and rituals. It is one of the four major attachments: this attachment to sense pleasures, to views, to the idea of a self, an independent, inherently existing self, and attachment to rules and rituals. And the point is not that rules and form are completely bullshit. They can have their purpose. The point is following them blindly is, well, rather stupid. And we can see that in every religion, in every tradition, in every culture. This is human, very human. Form, tradition, rituals become so solid, we forget that they might have had a purpose, special circumstances. And now that the circumstances are gone, are not there anymore, don't exist anymore, we still cling to the form. And whatever form becomes more important than insight, it's time to remember this story. And now, what is very important, I always say, Zen stories are nice, they are entertaining, but that is also not the point of Zen stories. If you don't make these stories your own, then their value is diminished. So you can ask yourself, what is the cat that I am tying up? What is my ritual that I follow? What is my empty form that I follow without it having an actual purpose? And another crucial question for me is, why has the master tied up the cat at all? Why has he tied up the cat in the first place? I have a cat, and she distracts my meditation sessions at times too. but I've never had the idea to tie her up. Thanks for watching.